Alright guys, and now with the power of YouTube we are working on, we picked up some ROPS for the tractor. I'd been planning to just build some but because I couldn't find any that were half decently affordable, just for this frame, for most of them that I found, everybody's been wanting somewhere around $1,000 for just the frame, and I'm just not about that. I think it's overpriced. But found these, picked them up for 300 bucks. Only thing we are going to have to do is, the previous owner, whenever he got these loader lines replaced, he got them way too long and got them wrapped all around there, and we're gonna have to unhook those and do something to get this wedged in there. I'm hoping one of them's on a quick connect, I know for sure, and yeah, we're not gonna be able, no, we're not gonna be able to pull enough slack, so we're gonna have to loosen that up. But first we're gonna take this one side off and set it here and see if see if we can, if the base will fit. Just taking it apart here. I don't know if some of y'all know this, these things are heavy, and I ain't quite man enough to pick this whole thing up and manhandle it by myself, and I don't have an A-frame or nothing here to assist me. Whoop. To assist me in that. All right, let's see what we can tear up. Maybe we can slide it like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh. Probably should have thought of that, huh? Okay. So what we did, we tightened that up a little bit on the back side. Backside there to attempt to just kind of hold it in place, get to where we could come over here, get try and get this first other bolt run through. Sometimes it's nice working by yourself because you can't really blame anybody but yourself if something goes wrong or something, but times like this it's a pain when I don't have all the extra equipment I need. And this bolt is just going in to hold it in place, so don't freak out if there's a washer there or not a washer there. Okay. Now what we're going to do, a lot of these bolts are pretty rusty. I'm going to grab my grinder, put the wire wheel on here and try and clean these up a bit. Alright guys. Got those bolts cleaned up as good as they're gonna get cleaned up. I were missing, from what I could count, 3 nuts. Got those taken care of. Luckily, somewhere in the dark abyss of my random bolt and nut drawer, I was able to find 3 that fit. Alright. So, after much persuasion, we got this side on loosely. So it's got 6 bolts in it. It's not quite tightened down. I want to leave that loose until I get that top brace bar in. Then we can square everything up. Got these lines unhooked. So I'm gonna unravel these guys. And I guess we'll just, I reckon we can just drape them right here if we want to. Go from there. So we'll shove that thing in here, see what we can do with that. But I am noticing it's, with it lining up on the hump on the transmission, it is quite a pain lining them up if this far inside are the first ones you do, because that slope kindly wants to push it over, and it makes it hard. I don't know if y'all can see right here where it's kind of misaligned, but on the other side it was way over here, making it impossible to get the second row of bolts in, which was misaligning the rest of them. But phew, boy, them things are not light, which is probably a good thing. Okay, well, that was a pain, but we got both sides on there securely. Loose but secure. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to put this in. I don't really know. Probably be better off from that side, but I don't know. Let's see. If we can get one of each bolt in, or one for each side rather, we'll be doing pretty good. It doesn't get much closer than that. Let's try it this way. Clear out our little workspace here a little bit. Step right here. See if we can get this one in. Feels like it's threading in there. This one, however, I think what we're gonna do, we'll move this thing to where it's happy. Actually, I give her a little help. A little bit of Earl never hurt nobody. Give her approximately half a nugga-dugga. Oh yeah, that took it where it needed to be. Torque spec, we're working on approximately 3 Ugga right now. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Like I said, I hope y'all can see what's going on. I hope I ain't just putting y'all towards the sky. You're on my head. So still working that out, but maybe it's just me, but it kind of seems like it's leaning that way a little bit. It might just be because these bolts are not tight. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Go ahead and round off all your nuts and bolts here, Pawpaw. Damn. That'll do it. We've reached the end of our bolt, of our threads. All right. Let's go ahead and just take that thing out. And just like that, we're finished. Gotta run and get some shorter bolts, or some more bolts, I should say. Only got 6 of the 8 bolts that came with it, and some of these are just, I guess they're marred up from sitting in the same spot so long on the previous tractor. Can't get them tightened all the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and just replace all the bolts on them. Simple enough. So, but we got it on there. Definitely loving it. Gonna get a canopy for it. That's kind of the whole point of this thing. Luckily I have pretty flat ground, but nice to have the added protection too. But gonna get a proper pin for this side. As you can see, this one kind of, it just kind of does whatever there. Gonna pick up one of those pins and get that squared away. But she fits barely. It's not an exact fit. Probably sometime I will make minor adjustment, not sure, but it'll serve my purpose, which is mainly just a canopy top. But yeah, we'll get that squared away and catch up and